I want to talk to you about my 3 favourite eyeshadow brushes. It's been requested since forever and I never do like an eyebrush 101 kind of series, kind of video things. Anyway, I wanted to show you the brushes that I use the most, and what I've done is gone into my makeup artist kit and pulled out brushes which I used on every bride regardless of their shape or what I'm trying to achieve, and that's because they're so versatile that I can achieve all my looks with these 3 brushes. So here they are. They are a angled crease brush, a flat shader brush, and a eyeliner brush. Now these may not be the proper names for them, but this is how I'm going to describe them. One of my main requirements for brushes is that as a makeup artist, I want my job to be done as quick as possible, and the job isn't done when you leave the client's house, it is the cleaning up of brushes. So I try to use as fewer brushes as possible, and what I do is I basically lay down all my light colours first. I lay down my shimmers that are light and glitters. I will clean off the brush if I need to, and then I'll go in and work with the darker colours. That way I'm working up the colour wheel gradually, and I can keep using that same brush. So anyway, this is the first brush. So this is great for applying a cream eyeshadow. It doesn't need to be cleaned off. You can go straight into your eyeshadow now to lay down the next part. So with that same brush now, you can go in and lay down your crease and your highlighter without having to clean it off, without having to worry about switching or using another brush. The area here of mine is a little bit big though, and I do find that it takes a bit of time to get this whole area. So if I want to put one transition colour here, that's when I prefer to use something like this, which is an angled shader. I basically load the whole of the tip of that brush and just sweep that over in a couple of goes. And that's done. Then switch back to this brush and apply any other colours I want, shimmers and pigments. I always use the flatter the brush. I just find I get a lot more done that way. Just using like a shimmery golden colour here. Lighter colour here to highlight, didn't clean the brush or anything. I tend to pat my eyeshadows on to get that blend. And then I can start working in the darker colours. So I don't need a V brush or a specific crease brush. I can use the same brush to go straight in there into my crease and create whatever shape I want to create. I can go straight up, I can go straight over windshield wiper. If I want to do the windshield wiper, you'll see that I turned my brush from the side to an angle and started going in. I can come into the outer corner. I can either create a V and leave the middle open, or I can shade it straight through, which I love doing. And then I can swirl it out if I want to. But at this point I like to switch back to this brush. I'm going in with the same colour onto the tip only, turning the brush upside down. I get right into my crease and I windshield wiper motion. And what happens is that by putting the colour just on this tip here, the other brushes at the top here, these bristles do the job of blending and blending it upwards. So it just makes my job so much easier. And I just carry on building the colour and applying a bit of the colour just at the tip only and letting that work upwards. And every so often you'll see me just go up a little bit more, just so that I can get a bit more colour to the top there. Then when I want to create a little bit of a smokier effect here, just apply all colour all to the tip here and come outwards. Outwards and inwards and upwards kind of thing. taking colour on the tip, you can apply that underneath too. And then finally I will go in and do my eyeliner with the Precision eyeliner brush. Those were my essential 3 brushes that I need. I wasn't trying to fit them into 3 or anything, it's just those are the 3 brushes that I absolutely must have and cannot live without. Okay, so these 2 brushes are actually from Crown Brush. I bought them at either IMATS or Salon International. I kind of went crazy over 2 years and just bought loads of brushes. They're not on the website because I've tried to get more of them. And then this eyeliner brush is from Kryolan. It's their Professional Art 3502, which is it's called the #1 Contour Genuine Sable. So thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.